to my YouTube channel. And this article came from KansasCity.com. A hole-in-one prize winner sued after a country club refused to give him a key to the new truck. So apparently, he won the prize, so his prize that he won was a truck, and then they refused to give him the key. But there is some audio that comes with this article, so let's go ahead and listen to that.
Hole-in-one prize winner sues after country club refuses to give him keys to new truck. The best prize for the tournament of the century at Morrilton Country Club wasn't the $1,500 for top flight winners, but rather a 2022 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Crew. Valued at $53,595, the truck was highlighted on social media by a country club in Morrilton, Arkansas, in the days that led to the weekend tournament. Hole-in-one on number 10 gets you the keys to this F-150, the country club said in October 7 Facebook post. Thanks to J. Hodge Ford of Morrilton. So when Austin Claggett accomplished that feat, getting a hole-in-one on the 10th hole around 2 p.m. on Saturday, October 8th, he expected to be the weekend's big winner. He even took a picture next to the truck with his hole-in-one ball. Except the country club and car dealership refused to hand him over the keys. Claggett is now filing suit against both, with his attorney stating he was cheated out of his prize. Claggett had paid his team's $375 entry fee for the tournament, his attorney said. This is about doing what is right, Andrew Norwood of Denton and Zachary, PLLC, said in a statement. Mr. Claggett lived up to his end of the deal when he got the hole-in-one, and now Morrilton Country Club and J. Hodge Ford of Morrilton won a crawfish out of the deal. If they didn't want to pay up when Mr. Claggett got a hole-in-one, they shouldn't have offered the deal. In a September 13 Facebook post, the country club said the Ford dealership has given us a truck to give away at its October tournament. But in a statement on Facebook on Tuesday, October 11, the dealership said the truck at the golf course was only there for display and the country club promoted it as a prize without their consent. While management at the golf course desired for our dealership to provide the truck as a prize for a hole-in-one on the course during the event, we were unable to fulfill this request due to the lead time required to provide insurance for a hole-in-one vehicle, J. Hodge Ford of Morrilton said. This was clearly communicated to Morrilton Country Club management, and the club agreed that the dealership would provide a new truck for display/advertising purposes only. Morrilton Country Club has not responded to a request for comment by McClatchy News. Claggett's attorney said it is now clear that neither the country club nor the Ford dealership intend to give Claggett the truck, according to the lawsuit. They are accused of breaching their contract by not transferring the title to Claggett, his attorney states. Injustice can only be avoided if the title of the F-150 is transferred to Claggett, according to the lawsuit. Morrilton is about 55 miles northwest of Little Rock. This story was originally published October 13, 2022, 2:16 p.m.
Next article.
Well, man, that's a messed up situation. But I am gonna say this: the way things going, if they didn't give you that key, everything gonna play out in court anyway. But the way I view it is based on what kind of truck that is. I know this to this individual, this seems upsetting, but you never know. They refuse to give him that to keep that truck, but he never know. Them people probably doing that man a favor, because it's one of the Ford trucks. Yeah, and y'all know, them Ford trucks been the main vehicles lately. It's been up to the forefront when it comes to these recalls. So, based on what's going on with Ford trucks being on the recall list so much, the way I see it, in my opinion, they might have done this man a favor by not giving him to keep that truck. But like I said earlier, everything gonna end up playing out in court. But tell me what y'all think about this story that came out recently. Like I always say, if you like content like this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see y'all in my next video.